Welcome back everyone, it is absolutely good and fantastic to be back, and yes, it is a big happy new year to everybody out there. It is 2022 and we're back to Captain of Industry. So I hope you're enjoying the series. We've got quite a bit to get on with today. It's a bit of an update of what we did on our previous episode. We did quite a bit. We actually finally got some more efficiencies in our iron and our copper and pure copper and impure copper. We have set up cement, so we're now creating cement. We've got some storages for all of these. We've got plenty of maintenance, so we shouldn't have a maintenance problem with smashing that out. We do have a bit of a worker problem. That's because on our previous episode we had the beacon switched off, so we could utilize catching up and not using our Unity. But we've got plenty of Unity and the Unity's going up. We also actually implemented a different spot for our food market for our settlers. This just allows me to build more housing in this section. So we're going to destroy this pretty much straight away, and that'll be an expanded area for our housing. And we hooked up the water facility, which we've still got a pipe in, so we'll pipe that in pretty much at the start. And we did complete some water functionality for our farm. So we've got 2 farms which are now irrigated. They're also level 2 farms. So we have our water pump over here, which is utilizing our groundwater. Obviously that will run low or over time, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. And we've also got one rainwater harvester which all hooks in together, and at the moment it's only stored in one fluid storage. We'll probably have to build a few more of these as we expand our farming. Obviously we'll need to get fertilizer at some stage. We are really getting through our coal. Coal's our most needed raw material at the moment, so I am going to put a few more trucks in a moment on that, but we've already queued up as soon as I unpause for a 3. Actually we'll throw another one in there, so we've got 4 trucks. We've got to keep an eye on this. The only thing that we're not producing that we require every now and then is rubber. We're now producing construction parts and construction parts 1, so we can build some of the more advanced buildings. So that they are coming along nicely, and we've got some in storage. And that's where we are. Oh, and we're in the middle of exploring. So if we check out our map, we have a ship down here. Oh, here we go. We can now repair an oil rig. Oh, this is going to be interesting. So let's start us off. Here we go. And now we are repairing, and we've unpaused, and here we go again. I hope you're all enjoying the series. Please smash that like and subscribe button for more. We've got lots and lots of new games to come and simulators to come this year. So let's get on with the show. So I wonder how this all works. Waiting for materials delivery. So we will have to go back. Wonder how that works. I'm guessing we need to bring our ship back. Food supply low. I didn't even notice that. We have 1 month to harvest. People are starving. This is not good. And we have 3.7 months. So we're going to have to build another farm. So let's get that in there. And we can easily do that because we left space for that. There we go. Irrigated farm. We'll be able to hook this straight in. Make sure we line that up perfectly. There we go, right up against it. And then we'll be able to pipe that straight in. Got food supply now, so that's all good. And we've got further food supply coming. Now that should be able to just hook up into there. There we go. How close can we do that? Does that look doable? Yep, it does. Oh, that's the wrong one. Is that... Oh, that's fertilizer. Okay. Let's just delete that out. Oops. And let's get you hooked up. Oh, can we do that? Oh, look at that. I like how it's nice and compact. That's good. And our farming is going to start off with some more. Oops. Let's go to harvest and to make sure our fertility stays strong. Still got lower fertility at 50. And we've just emptied off another crop has just been harvested and you're not too far away. Plenty of water coming into those plants. Okay, so we needed to hook in. Yeah, so we've got waste coming from the village or from the township there, so we need to get that hooked into our waste runoff, which is here. And we are 225 pop. We need 29 workers. We will need to get another population housing 2 of 158. And what is the, so 60, let's throw that in there. And I'm guessing we can upgrade these, good. So maybe I delete you and let's upgrade you and upgrade yourself. Perfect, and we'll get this runoff running. So we should be able to hook this. We want to keep high, so let's keep that up high for our trucks to get under. Okay, now another thing we need to do is our research now requires the advanced research lab. So let's pause it up again. We've got a few things on the go. Let's go and build our research lab. There it is. So does that need anything? A research lab. Let's move that and I get a C front. Can we just upgrade you? Oh, we can just upgrade. Let's do that. We have quite a bit on the go. I'm not too fussed about our research because we've got lots to build. Captain's office we've still got to build. We've still got quite a bit of build that we're quite a bit behind when we were waiting for all our steel and copper and construction parts 2 in the last few episodes to build up. So what we will need to do is to increase the efficiency of our copper output soon. So oh, we're actually low on power as well. Small excavator, not reachable terrain. Let's have a look at that. Okay. So, what's happening here? Ah, I can see what's happening there. That needs to come out. That is, should be able to, there we go, you're done. Hopefully that will go away. That's it, you're off again. Now, all of you are digging away. What's wrong with you? Just waiting for a truck. Just making sure we've got our raw materials pumping away. We probably need to get another excavator on you. And you're far away. Let's throw another truck on there. And we will get another car on there. Sorry, truck. Okay. Waiting for the population to go up. We are expecting in 4 months another 16 refugees. Now I will pause. We're building our lab. Our maintenance is probably just not enough workers in maintenance. Well, we've got plenty of maintenance. Oh, it's because we don't have any workers in there. We've got plenty of maintenance stored up. Okay, pause away. And let's have a quick look at what we have to do here. Okay. Ship orders already present or on its way. I don't want to pause. So where do you get the construction parts? Do I need to build another ship? Alright, let's send the ship home. No, that's right, we'll do. Well, once we get home, we will store some construction parts. So we really need to get some construction parts stored up. 2, so we can get that oil rig built. Oil rig, click to fetch required materials onto ship. Well, that's how we do it. Making sure that we are still, because we don't have any workers over here, how are we going? We are not really pumping out enough diesel. And that's because we don't have this. We need more coal. It's priority. We are really inundated with a demand for coal. I don't know why I can't remove these messages. Oh, now I can. Just on the edge. That one at the top I can't. Current research is too advanced to research on level 1, but we are updating, so that's fine. So we can just, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to research that. So can we cancel pipes? And that we do. We need level 2 on all of them. Yep, we do need level 2 on all of them. So we'll keep you start until that's advanced. What's... Oh, okay, that's interesting. Increase vehicle limit. Let's do that. Advanced diesel, biofuel, power. Yes, we'll do both of those. Biofuel, fertilizer, I'm guessing. No. Wow. Oxygen, nitrogen. But will lead into fertilizing. So we'll just add you to queue, but again, not too hurried to get that research on the way, as we're got quite a lot to build. All right, ship's back. How much? How many? Okay, so we are running low. We do have plenty of copper. Yes. We are just waiting for water. No. What are we waiting for? Got water. Yeah, we're waiting for water, but the water's right here. What we might do is we can... How many construction parts? We're using them up now. Guessing for... Oh, there we go. We've got the city up and running. The advanced or housing 2. So they now demand electricity. It's good. We've got our wastewater runoff right here. And we need to hook into water, but we've got plenty of water in there at the moment. And we are now got a little bit of coal in there, which should give us a bit more fuel because we are running low on fuel. I'm going to prioritize you quite a bit more because if fuel runs out, we are at a standstill. And power. And that's because we don't have any people. When's the next? 2 more months, 16 more refugees. Fantastic. That's what we need. That's pretty much what's holding us back, the workers at the moment, because with copper is now flowing again. Construction parts are flowing over here and shortly over here. Should have quite a bit. concrete slabs we have plenty, and construction parts of one we have plenty as well. And now it's time. The vehicles are going to run low on fuel because we have so many trucks running around. That's why we need to automate a lot more. So let's automate this section. So we're going to go from here to here. So you require 16, you're producing 8. So both of those into you is sufficient. What I'll do, I'm going to disconnect, let's pause it up for a minute. We're going to disconnect this pipe. Come on. What I'm going to do is just raise the pipe up so we can hopefully get this conveyor straight through. There we go. Good. They just join, I'm guessing. They do. Good. And now we'll get this pipe straight in. Perfect. Just rush that through. Alright, that'll save the automation there and save it on trucks. Population's increased again. Need some rubber, so that's good. Alright, good. What is the capacity of these belts? Okay. Okay, so we're fuel is pumping back up, which is great. There, we're still building this research, but we've got the electricity, got the fuel filling up. We should have plenty of food. And the only thing is we could automate the food, but it's going to be a long conveyor. So we'll leave that at the moment. We could, I'm sure we can we put food into storage? Let's have a look. Yes, we can. Okay. So what we can do, I don't want to use up too much construction level 2 parts because we need them for the shipping and the research. But we could automate this. So what do we need here? They need 3, we're producing 8, so there's going to be, and what else do they need? Timber. We've got timber there. What else do they need? Concrete, which we have here. So what we might do is we might move you concrete. So we need quite a bit going through here. So we bring let's just have a think about how we're going to do this. We bring out conveyor. We're going to have timber here. Bring out a conveyor for timber. This will go straight in here. We'll flip it over the top into that one. Okay. Need you. So you're going to go. They can go low. Do that. Do that. Now we need to go up and over. So if we come out here, can we raise? Can. Good. And then we are going to go up here and into you. All right, how does that look? That looks good. Then we're going to get this, which produces 8. Into there. Which then, I don't know if this will work. No, okay. It's fine, you can go into there. Which I'm guessing he can just go here. We can play with overflows in a moment, but this could just be stored straight into there. Okay. But then conveyor belt can come out too close to another conveyor. And you can just go straight into there. Oh yes, but we're blocking. So let's just come around a little bit lower. We can, and alright, let's just get the concrete in. So concrete will be going from, let's just bring you right over. Then from here into there. Pretty sure that will work. Perfect. And we will not. So let's just delete you. Conveyor. in there. How's that? That's better. Okay, then we can get you okay, so we might need to use the flat balancer. So we can, guessing that's a type of overflow, prioritizing products. So we might need to actually change that to an overflow, but let's just get all this set up first. We're going to do 50 and another 50. Okay. It's going to take a while to build all of that anyway, but that should work. We do need to get, and that will automate all of that into here. We will automate those down here. Let's go into that one. Alright, so we are pretty much fully automated now for our copper, and we're fully automated for our construction parts level 1. No, we're not level 1 we are, but not level 2. You require these. So yes, we're going to take those out and pump you into here. Just for the moment, I know it's a long conveyor, and I don't really like to use long conveyors, but we're going to, what do you need? You need 4. We're producing 16 or 13. And we only need 4. Okay, so we can utilize all of that. We've got 5 only, so we've still got a bit for our research pumps up. We're not going to start loading that ship at the moment. We have plenty. Just have a bit of a review here. We've got plenty of food. Coal is still our major concern, but now with extra trucks, we're still low on coal. How about, yeah, so we've got coal over there for our fuel. We've got coal for our cement. Now where? At the moment we need to store cement somewhere. We've got overflow of food. That's great. Still struggling on workers, 4 workers. Next lot in is 4 months away. Right, so really we're just waiting for our research lab to hook in, but we can start focusing once the automation's done here, which is where all our construction parts 2 are currently being utilized. We are going to now automate or get a build ready for our copper and our construction parts. 1 and copper, pure copper. So let's get that sorted. That should be pretty easy. So what we're going to do is bring you into there. You're only going to need a small amount, so then we're going to put you straight into there. Then we are going to bring in our construction parts straight down here. Oh, I didn't know that. We can go in like that. Wow. That won't work though, because that'll go over there. So what we might do, let's come out one. Let's bring you, so the trucks can get through, let's bring you up. Got one more. Go across to here. Down into there. We then take one from here straight into here. No. Okay, so now we have close to fully automation on our construction parts, and we're getting close to full automation on our construction parts too, which means we can move construction parts 2 straight in to here. There we go. So that will actually make us save a lot on fuel, on diesel. So we're already saving up a lot on diesel now. Alright, now we've got a population over, which is good. So we've got 12 spare workers. So let's have a freeze. We now will start, once we produce the rest of these conveyors, we now will have a constant supply of parts. Now what we might do, what do we use here? We use 16 and we are producing 16. 16, and what are you producing? Only 8. Okay, so we need to produce, because they need 8 each. So for efficiency purposes, we need to actually grab another blast furnace. So let's grab one more blast furnace. Put you, line you up. So there's still quite a bit to do. Can we go up? Works. That frees up the water. We have a water output if we need another one, but now we're going to get rid of. Have you paused? That's why we haven't needed you. We can get rid of you. Not enough maintenance. Aha. That's our own fault. Well, we've got heaps of maintenance. But we can automate these as well. How much rubber? We've got 100 rubber. We have plenty, some cement. We're actually really pumping through the cement now. That's because of the concrete, which we're storing up, but we need to empty him. So let's empty you out so we can get rid of you. Construction parts. So they have plenty. And construction parts too, we've got quite a bit of now. Still got plenty of the mine. Still got a plant. And then we're going to mine down. Plenty of copper is being mined over here. And we're not really needing too much over here, but we have got our ramp up here, so we could produce another water tower because we have got excess population and bring in water. So, but what's our power at the moment? We've got plenty of capacity. What we're producing is low though. Plenty of capacity. They should be all fueled. Aha, that's why. Okay, let's have a look at some efficiencies here. Coal, plenty. How about our pipe? Plenty of capacity there. So it is just the fuel. So they're only producing 4. And how many do we need? 12. Okay, so there's our problem. So let's just pump in a... Okay, I've got an idea. We're going to put another storage. The only reason I want to put these storage, and hopefully we'll get access in them at one stage when we upgrade our pipes, which we can't do until we get level 2 research. Then we can upgrade our pipes with more capacity, is that then we can have excess in case power or we don't have enough power, we'll still be able to produce diesel. Built, we are producing copper, so there we go, good. So that will get that started. Now we can actually turn off transport from trucks. That's what we haven't been doing at the moment. So once we have things all set up, we can turn off transport by trucks. So example in this one, we don't need to import off. It's on auto. We'll keep it on auto for now actually. Alright, so now we should produce more copper, which is going to make us pump out more copper to our capacity of 8. I think we need for 2 of these, which we now will be able to do because we're producing 13. So 12 and 12, and you need 24, good. So that's fully at capacity, and you're now producing 19.5, which means our construction parts should now really start pumping up. Plenty of maintenance. It does say level maintenance level. Oh, do we need to produce a different types of maintenance? Is there level 1 and level 2 maintenance? No, it's level 1 maintenance. We've got plenty. So it's saying we're down 10, but we've got plenty here. Okay, we're on our way to our research lab. Then we're going to go off and get our oil rig repaired, which is down here. While we're waiting, let's go see and explore. Off we go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We had 3. Where's I must be getting repaired. Plenty of trucks. So all of our trucks are pretty busy on the coal. I'm going to throw another one. So I'm thinking we store coal. We'll run coal conveyor down here because we need a lot of coal. And hopefully we can upgrade our conveyors shortly. So there's pipes 2. Do we have a chance? Where do we upgrade conveyors to? Maybe there isn't any. There we go, conveyors to. So that's way. That's at research lab 3. So we're way away. But to get some coal transported here by conveyors, I know it's a huge trip. Alright, I'm going to throw another excavator on there since he's sitting there. Build you. Fuel is being stored, and now let's get you set up. So we are going to run 2. So this piping system will go straight into you. Alright, so we've brought some copper and some rubber. Great. Oh, we've expanded. How much fuel have we got? Have we got enough fuel? It's not far away. Fuel reserves plenty. See if we can find anything else of good. Any loot's good loot. And I think we might wrap it up very soon, everybody. What I'll do between episodes to episode 6, I think we're on episode 5, or we might be on episode 6. I think we're on episode 6. So between episode 6 and episode 7, if that's the case, I will speed ahead a little bit. I will try to get a few things built up. I'm going to focus on getting the captain's office built up. I might build that conveyor for coal just because it's such a demanding resource. So I'll build that copper line into here. I will store some, we'll get some construction parts too stored up so we have quite a bit so we can get on the push to more advanced technologies and the creation of that. What else haven't I built here? Let's have a quick look. I'm pretty sure I'm onto most of it now. So we haven't done any balancing, which I was thinking about putting that in just over here with our steel construction. I probably do want to create another impure copper creation because we're going to need a lot more copper than what we're producing. But let's wait until we bring in that conveyor of coal. So yeah, let's just get the coal in. Maybe in the next episode we will focus on expanding our copper production and our iron production. So we might double up what we've got, which does mean we've got to move quite a bit around. We still got trees. We've got a few trees being cut over here. We're going to expand down here. So let's just get rid of all of, let's get rid of some of this and all of that. What else haven't we built? Built. We're waiting obviously for Research Labs 2, which will come up. Oh no, what is this? Our ship damage. No, oh, so there was a bit of an attack. Now I know where turrets come into it. There is pirates. Pirates, everybody. Oh. So that is why we see turrets here. Guns, which we haven't researched. Guns, armor. So, research tab. Alert. We must have turrets. There it is. And population increase again. So, there's something else for us to focus on between episodes, or actually we can leave that for later on when we've got a more efficient iron and copper production and construction parts 1 and 2. Alright, so let's just send the ship home. Can we return home? Yep, go home. And we've got more rubber. We must be getting rubber. I'm guessing that's in our next phase of technology. We are close to completing that, which is great. Let's pause this for now. So ramps we've got, haven't built yet, but we don't really need them at the moment. And that's about it. So it's really just the captain's office. So I'm going to do captain's office between episodes. I'm going to hook up that coal line. That will service pretty much this whole area. So I'm going to run a coal line down here. I know it's not going to have the capacity at the moment, but it'll be ready. I might even bring a double line of coal down. So I'll do 2 storages for coal. Where's our next lot of coal mining? It is, because we do have some coal up here. So I might even be able to bring coal here for our diesel production and coal from over here to our iron and copper production and cement production. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much again. I hope you enjoyed this one. We got a lot. We actually went a long way. We've actually upgraded a few cities to higher level as well. So we've got a 360 max population that we can achieve. So like always, I'll see you all on the other side. Thanks again.